Hi guys, we are going to practice the third paper today. Evaluate 8 over 50, and the power they have given us that as half. So first of all, we have to consider whether we can simplify them 8 and 50. Is there any common factors? Yes, there is a common factor 2. So 8 over 50, we can cancel them by 2. So how many 2's are here? 4. And how many 2's are here? 25. And the power is half. And now can we simplify this further? Can do like this. 4, we can write that as 2 to the power 2. And 25 also, it's a perfect square, so we can write that as 5 squared. So square is common, so we can take that out. 2 over 5 squared. And here you can see still the index half is there. So now we can simplify this easily. 2 to 2 we can cancel, so the answer is 2 over 5. So that's the answer. So this question is related to integers. Write in ascending order. So it's better to think about, concern about the number line first. Okay, so here the number line 0 is in the midst, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, and the left side we have to go with the negative numbers. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and so on. So you can see minus 9 should be situated here right now. Okay, fine. So minus 9 is what the lowest, and minus 9, and the next one minus 4 is here, and the next 0, and next 2, and the last one is 4. So that is what the order: minus 9, and the next one minus 4, and thereafter 0 and 2 and 4. So these were the ascending order. So this one is pretty interesting question. They're asking how many minutes in 5 degrees. So how to find out that? We know the total number of minutes in 1 hour is 60. So 60 minutes, and 5 degree means out of 360. Now just we have to simplify this. So 0 to 0 we can cancel. 6 and 36, 6 is a common factor. So how many 6 are here? 1, and here 5. So 5 over 6 minutes. That means it's less than 1 minute. Okay, and this is not scientific notation. They are asking us to write the characteristic of 0.000756. So how to write this in scientific notation? 7.56 into 10 to the power, and how many places should we want to move for that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That means we can calculate the zeros as well. So 10 to the power minus 4 is what the answer, and the characteristics means the index of 10. So minus 4 or bar 4. It's related to logarithm. So bar 4 is what the answer. This one is not much difficult. 2 over root 3. Express 2 over root 3 as a fraction with a rational denominator. So you can see this root 3, the denominator is not rational, it's irrational. So how to make it rational? So for that what we have to multiply the denominator and the numerator by root 3. So 2 into root 3, just let it be 2 root 3. And root 3 into root 3 is root 9. 3 into 3 is 9, and root 9, it's a perfect square. 9 is a perfect square means we can give a direct answer for that. So root 9 is equals 3. So now you can see rational denominator. So now the denominator is rational. Oh, it's a very famous question. You can see that express 48 into 52 as a difference of 2 squares. So how to express that? Okay, fine. So first of all, we have to find out the mid value of 48 and 52. So 48 plus 52 is 100. 100 divided by 2 is 50. So now we have to write this 48 in terms of 50. 50 minus 2 is 48. And multiplication is there, and now we are going to write this 52 in terms of 50. 50 plus 2. So now you can see difference of 2 squares. So how to convert this into difference of 2 squares? So you all know how to factorize this. Just an example: x squared minus 2 squared. This is what difference of 2 squares. If it is like this, then we can divide. We can represent that by 2 brackets, one with plus sign and the other one with minus sign. So this is what happened here. You can see one in minus sign, so the other one is in plus sign. So we have to use the converse method of that. So 50 squared minus 2 squared. So that is the answer. So this one is not much difficult. It's very easy. How many times the value of 8? So what is the value of 8? It's 8000. as the value of 4. What's the value of 4? It's 40. Okay. Now just we have to divide them. 0 to 0 can cancel. 800 divided by 4 is 200. So that's the answer. So now here they are asking what is the locus of a point. Locus of a point. Okay. So these were the point. Moving equidistance. Okay. Locus of a point moving equidistance from a fixed point. We'll take this as a fixed point. Okay. No, right. So this point is fixed. Now a moving point with equidistance. Now here listen. Here one point, and if we move that with the equidistance, then what happens? They'll go like this. That means with the same distance means that represents the radius. Radius means we will get a circle. Okay guys, so find the value of 2 log 5 plus log 12 minus log 3 without using logarithm table. So how to find out this without using the logarithm table? So first of all, we'll take this 2 as a power of 5. So there will be log 5 squared plus log 12. If they gave like LG without LOG, if they gave if they cancel that O means the base is 10 and minus log 3. So now we can simplify this. 5 squared, how much is that? That's 25 plus log 12 minus log 3. Now we can simplify this easily. If there's a plus sign, just we have to multiply them. So, and if there's a minus sign, we have to divide. So 25 into 12, that is a logarithm log. So we'll divide by 3. Now we can simplify this easily. 3 to 12 we can cancel, so it's 4. 25 into 4 is 100. So that means log the base 10, I am just writing that, and 25 into 4 is 100. Now can we write this 100 in terms of 10? Yes, 10 square is how much is that? That's 100. So log 10 squared, and now I am taking this square as the coefficient of this logarithm. So how to write that down? So you can write like this 2, and now you can see both the values are same. If both the values are same, just we have to substitute 1 for that. So 2 ones are, how much is that? 2. So the final answer is 2. So write the equation of the straight line. So that means we have to find out the equation of the straight line. So how to find out that? So the formula of the straight line is y equals mx plus c. So that means we have to find out the gradient, and next we have to find out the intercept as well. So how to find out the gradient? So to find out the gradient, we have to take the difference of y-axis, that means 4 minus 2, that's 2. And the difference of x-axis, 1 minus 0, that's 1. So 2 divided by 1 is 2. That means the gradient is 2. Okay, fine. And the next, now we have to find out the intercept. How to find out the intercept? The value of intercept means value of y when x is 0. So the value of y when x is 0, here they have given that, right? So the value of y is 2 when x is 0. So that means the value of y is 2. The intercept is 2. So the gradient 2 as well as the intercept is 2. So how to write that down? Y equals 2x plus 2. The value of pencil box is 175 rupees. What is the selling price? So to find out the selling price, first of all we can find out the profit. And after that just we have to add them both, or else directly we can find out the selling price like this. Selling price is equals, the cost price was 175 and should multiply that by 12%, means we have to multiply that by 112. We have to write that as 112. Now we can simplify this. 175 and 100 is any common factors? Yes, 25 is common. So how many 25s are here? 4. And how many 25s are here? About 7. So that means 7 into 112 over 4. Now 112, yes, we can divide by 4. So 100 in 112, how many 4s are there? Can divide like this. In 111, how many 4s are there? Just 2. And 3 is remaining. Now we will join them both. In 32, how many 4s are there? 8. Now just we have to multiply 28 by 7. So 7 8s are 56 and 5 remaining. 7 2s are 14 plus 5, 19. So 196 is what the answer. Okay, we have discussed a similar question like this in the previous paper. 4x plus 2y is equals 9. They are asking us to find the value of x plus y without solving the equation. So we can do like this. 4x plus 2y is equals 9, and the second equation is x plus 3y is equals 6. Now we can add them both. 4x plus x is 5x, and the next 2y plus 3y is 5y equals, we have to add this one also, the right side. 9 plus 6 is 15. Now we can now you can see 5 is a common factor, so we can divide them all by 5. Okay, so x plus, and here also y equals 15 divided by 5 is 3. So that means the sum of x and y is equals to 3. Okay, show the solution set of inequality x minus 2 is less than 1. So that means first of all we have to simplify this. Minus 2, if we take that to the right, then there will be plus 2. 1 plus 2. So the sum is 3. Now we have to represent this on a number line. Okay, fine. So how to represent this on a number line? So you can see 3. Where is 3? 3 is here. So first of all we have to mark that. And we should not shade. Why? What's the reason? Because they haven't given that as equal. If they gave like this, x is less than or equal 3, then definitely we have to shade this. But this time it's not. Okay, fine. So now less than means left side or the right side. It's left side. So definitely we have to mark, we have to shade this all. Okay, so that's the answer. It's related to set, and x is an integer in between minus 1 and 4, as well as they have put the sign of equation equal. Okay, so that means we can start with minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the area. And now we are moving to the last question of the day. They are asking us to remove the bracket. So how to simplify this? Minus into plus, minus 4 2s are 8x, minus into minus plus 4 4s are 16z, minus into minus plus 4c squared. So that's the final answer.